Should you buy that tempting $10 carburetor off Amazon, or should you clean and rebuild the one that you got? Let's find out. I'm a bit skeptical because this entire kit cost $17 shipped next day. I spent $20 in parts just to get this working the first time. So I'm gonna take all those parts out, replace them with all of these parts, and see if it works. I'm hooking this kit up the exact way it came from the factory, but either they did theirs backwards or I did mine backwards, because I'm pretty sure their drain is going to the fuel inline. Oh, we're gonna see. Here's the moment of truth. We are on full choke. Half choke. Am I supposed to wait after it sputters? Whoa, that sounded bad. It kicked back. What did I do wrong? Maybe it just needs an extra crank. It did start. It was a little bit temperamental, but it did start. In a second here, I'm gonna go take it home, put it through its paces, and you can see what it does. But in the meantime, I need to apologize to China. I fucked up my fuel line routing yesterday, and they had theirs right. So it still ran fine when I did it. The only issue is there's two lines going into the gas tank. One of them is filtered, and the other is supposed to just be a return line. I was picking up gas from the return line that was unfiltered. Short term, doesn't make a big deal, but long term, that would have gunked up my carburetor. Let's take it home and put it through its paces. Earplugs. Let's try a hot start. Well, it works perfectly. I did not touch a single adjustment on that carburetor, and it just goes. I always tell people not to buy aftermarket carburetors because they suck, but they did the hose routing better than I did. They did it cheaper, and the carburetor adjustments are better than I got the other carburetor because it's brand new. It's not dirt. I am wrong. Everything I know is a lie. I mean, go for it, I guess. Shit. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I feel like long term, these components might be cheaper. They might break down faster. So I'm gonna put this thing through its paces the entire fall season, and I will update later in the year. But in the meantime, this just works. It costs $17 to replace all the components that usually fail on these things. Grommets, seals, gaskets, diaphragms, everything. I would say go for it. I would say do it. If you know exactly what's wrong with your carburetor, I would buy the OEM part, but that's, you know, I'm happy that I learned something new, but also everything I know is a lie. Bye.